What's up, everybody? It's your boy Cafe. I'm back with another one. Let's get into it. So, Lionsgate made an announcement that they were going to be developing and working on another John Wick spinoff TV series. Now, some people are excited about this. Some people are not excited about this due to the fact of the Continental series. Now, the Continental, it was okay. It was good. It was solid. Could have been better. But the reason why some people had a problem with the Continental because they were thinking that John Wick was going to be in that series. And let me just say this. John Wick was not going to be in that series because it was based upon Winston and his come up to running the Continental. It didn't have anything to do with John Wick. Now, it would have been nice to have John Wick make a guest appearance in there, but I was not expecting him to see John Wick up in there. Would have been cool, but I wasn't expecting that. But overall, the Continental was solid. It was entertaining. It could have been better. And due to that, it's left kind of a bitter taste in people's mouth because now they're wondering, and including myself, what the new John Wick series is going to be about. Now, according to Yahoo Entertainment, it's saying that the unnamed spinoff would be a second John Wick show. Peacock's three-part sequel series, The Continental, was the first. Last year, Stahelski also said Lionsgate was developing a John Wick Japanese animated series. Burns didn't provide any updates on that show's current status. So we do know that they are having all these John Wick spin-off shows and all these John Wick series in development. And I'm just going to give you my opinion about this. It's good that they're doing this, but I just think that they need to really take their time and put a plan together about how they're going to go about releasing these series and what the content of the series is going to be about. You know, it's good to say, oh, we got another John Wick spin-off series, we got an animation, we got all these things. That's cool, that's great. But not saying that they're not doing this, but I just think that they need to just take their time to put together a strategy how they're going to go about things. Because remember, also they were saying that John Wick 5 was in development too. So what this seems like to me is the studio, they have a $1 billion franchise on their hands. That's a moneymaker. And they're just going about, okay, let's just pump this out. Let's pump this out. Let's do this. Let's do this, do this, do this, do it. They're just pumping out all the stuff. They're looking at the money. And don't get me wrong, that's the studio's job is to make money. But I just think you need to just really put together a plan. Because now with this John Wick series, the new series that they're working on, they haven't given any information about what's it going to be about, who's going to be in it, anything. My opinion, I feel, is this: if you want to make a series that's going to get that bitter taste, sweet out of the bitter taste out of people's mouth about the Continental, then this will be the perfect time to do a John Wick prequel series because people want to see John Wick. I mean, I like to see John Wick too. And if you want to put John Wick in some things, then this will be the perfect time to have a John Wick prequel series because you can start it off with from the beginning of how he became the Baba Yaga, how he became this feared assassin that everybody is pissing in their pants and shitting on themselves to be afraid of. I feel like that should have been the first series that they did instead of the Continental. But they can still do this series, and I feel that this is a series that people would like to see. So not to knock all the other ones that they're doing, but I would say give us a John Wick prequel first. Give us this because I feel like this will be a big hit, especially with all the stories that they said in the movies about him. Because I would definitely like to see uh, the story where they said about where he killed the three guys with the pencil. So that, once again, my opinion, that will be a great spin-off series. And that's a series that you can give us about maybe 5 or 6 seasons. You can do that because you got to look at it far as with Vigo and his son, how he helped them out. Um, Santino D'Antonio when he wanted him to kill his sister, and John did the blood oath for him to get out. So just taking all those elements from the films and putting them up into that series will be really great. So this is why I feel that they should do a John Wick prequel series. This is what they need to be working on. I hope they do it, but we just have to sit back and see what's going to happen. So you guys let me know how you feel about this. A new John Wick TV series is coming out. They haven't said any information about it. And do you feel that this next series should be a John Wick prequel series surrounding John Wick? Let's have this conversation. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned.